Like all good product development processes, this one began with an idea, and the idea came out of the Gemmill Library. At the time, Megan Welsh, as the interim head of the library, approached us to help them develop a point-of-service system to enable students to book study rooms right here adjacent to the study room.
We had a huge need to create more consistency in how our study rooms were reserved here at the Gemmill Library. Previously, before this pilot, rooms were reserved in two ways. You could either reserve them through LibCal, and that was half of the rooms, and then the other half you could reserve using a key checkout system.
In terms of software development, we used a Scrum Agile development methodology, and the whole idea behind Scrum is to get some useful product of high value out to customers sooner rather than later. The system also interfaces with LibCal by SpringShare, and SpringShare has been very helpful in terms of providing us very good support in terms of how we interact with their API to be able to display not only scheduling information but to do the bookings. One of the other things that we wanted to do with this product as well is to develop a transaction logging system to use that data at a future date to be able to see how students are interacting with the tablet.
The benefits for students and staff are a couple. It empowers the students to self-reserve now rooms that they previously had to have staff check out keys for. And that lets them see exactly when the room is going to be available. They get to pick from multiple rooms. And it frees up staff time to, instead of answering questions about the keys and checking out the keys, they can help library users in more meaningful ways.
Yeah, unlike other projects that we work on, this one had a hardware component as well, and we worked with a company called Mimo who produces this line of purpose-built kiosk-style tablets. And the reason why we selected this style of tablet is essentially it's a stripped-down version of a consumer-style tablet, and they're kind of purpose-built for this sort of application.
So we're using two primary methods to gather student feedback. We're using a whiteboard to get some more informal feedback and just get their thoughts as they're coming and going from the study rooms. And then soon we're going to be rolling out surveys to get more formal and consistent feedback, evaluating how they like the tablets over the previous key methods and over LibCal as well.
We worked with Buff One card people because students use the Buff One card to book a room, and we worked with our building management staff who supported us greatly in doing the mounting of the hardware and the electrical. Really, at the end of the day, it was a project that involved a cross-functional team. It worked very well because of the level of communication and direct involvement by people that we had.